Yo, what up, YouTube? It's been a long time since I've been on YouTube. A very long time. I'm in a different setting this time. I'm in my own place now, so it's really cool. Been few updates. Number 29. My birthday was November 15th. I don't really celebrate my birthday because I just sleep on it because it's like another year. Last time I really celebrated my birthday was shit, it was wow. Like when I first turned 21, did ass. I went to go buy my buy a drink for the first time. I tried to buy it at 20. They was like, this is real. It was in Chicago. I'm like, they know me down here. They know my dad. They hooked me up with a drink. I'm 20. I ain't legal yet. But then I was like, they're like, oh, wait, your ID. I'm like, oh, shit, I don't got my ID. So I came back the next day. I had to go to a different. No, I went back to a different one because I didn't want to get pushed out. I'm trying to buy a drink at underage. But yeah, I'm number 29 now. This is the new pasta. It's a little bit junky, but I got a video of the TV sitting right here and everything. So what I've been up to, you know what? Those damn hash browns taking forever. So I'm gonna eat some hash browns for dinner. Shout out to my mom, who I love to death. She took me out to this new whiskey and bar restaurant in my city and took me out for my birthday because she got it for my birthday yesterday. So shout out to my mom. I love her to death. My grandmother, who I talked to, she's doing much better. Last time, I don't know if I ever mentioned, but my grandmother, I was going through a real hard time because my grandmother was up and down. She's suffering from dementia and everything, so it's really hard, when talking to her. Um, trying to get her to be coherent, and she don't remember everything, but she remembers me. She always, when I come in, she's like, "That's my big baby." So that's one person I always say that if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be who I am now. Who I am as a person, or who I am as that many people probably have met with a smile. Even in my bad days, I smile because things could be worse, and everything. I did get a new job. It's not the best of jobs, to be honest. I won't speak too much on that. But I fell at that job and had surgery and had my torn meniscus repaired. So I had that repaired. I'm just getting out, heading back to work tomorrow. So not really into it. Um, let's see what else. Man, number 29, year 29 has been, and there's a lot of stuff going on outside. I'm in a beautiful neighborhood, to be honest. Real beautiful. Beautiful neighborhood. Big, beautiful. I don't know how I get an apartment over here, but these nicer houses, I'm like, shit. I wish I could live. That's like moving to the apartment and you're like, fuck, I just want to get one of those houses when I get to this stage. Still in college. I haven't been back to school. Oh, shit. Uh, leave shit alone, bro. Still in college. Gotta get back and get everything. I haven't been able to go back because I walk to school. That'll be like a 3 mile walk there and a 3 mile walk back home. And so luckily my mother lives in between, so I just stopped at her house until I get me a car. Um, Finally able to get my driver's license because in the state of Indiana, they want you to wait 6 months to get your driver's license, and it's stupid, So that's crazy. Uh, and so it's been cool. Everything's been cool. I gotta get back on working out though. That's one thing. Ever since being hurt, everything I hate laying around. So playing a lot of video games. Shout out to working comp though, but no. But yeah, playing a lot of video game stuff like that. So um, just getting that and just getting back into reading for school, and so it was very cool. Got three nieces now. No, last time I posted a video was like a year ago. So I got my two oldest nieces, which is Kayla and Tanila, who's up here, and my baby niece Bella. Bella is like she's 1 year old now. She's premature when my sister had her, and just a beautiful ball of sunshine. I love all of my nieces. I was just so happy to be an uncle and being able to see them grow and everything, and beautiful. My sister got three girls, so it's gonna be tough for her. Uh, Shout out to everybody who sent me birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Facebook, via text messages. So I really appreciate that. That was super cool. Uh, I think that's like the best gift in the world is birthday, when somebody tells you happy birthday, because people don't have to tell you that, but the fact that they cared enough to say, to mention happy birthday and acknowledge your birthday is something big. And my little brother did. My little brother, who I haven't really talked to in a while, he's like my middle. I have another little brother who look exactly like me. If I had dreads, we look just alike. Who I love to death. Shout out to you, Dale. 4 5. I think he's 5 or 6. So I don't really know. But shout out to him, man. I love him to death. And my other brother, who just so happened reached out to me on my birthday, and I'm so happy, to be. I'm happy to be a big brother, of my brothers. I always been a big brother to my sister, but for of my brothers, that's something different. Girls, they really truly are super independent. My sister, she's not that independent, but I love her to death. But she take care of the kids and she's independent. So but the brothers, it's just like we all are boys, and certain things that my brother don't have that, and I don't have that we could learn from one another. And me and my brother, we both, and it's weird, both are agnostic, and everything. So we both don't really claim a religion. My brother's very outspoken. I'm like the kind of the soft spoken. I want to post inspirational stuff on Facebook, and I'll be sending receipts. Post inspirational stuff on Facebook and everything. And my brother, he's that he wants to be on Facebook, and he wanna, he speaks. A lot of times when I'm be sitting there watching, I'm like, it's my brother. If he's a politician, he'll probably make a good ass politician. I mean, not line wise, like everybody say, most politicians all lie, but in the sense that he knows how to debate his ass off. And, I just be like, if we ever got into a debate, I would have to get my debating skills up to debate with him. So that's the super cool thing. Year 29, I hope to be a better year than year 28. Last year, a lot of people don't know, I did get my GED last year. And it was a kind of, and I was kind of, ashamed of that for a long time, being a GED student, somebody who gave up at an early age. I gave up in high school at about 16. And so it was very accomplishing. Being featured on a website blog, which I haven't emailed them back in a while, but I do appreciate them from the task test, Jennifer from the task test, for taking time to put my story out, and I really appreciate that. I didn't promote it at all, just a little bit on Facebook. Hey, this is what, they got me on this website and everything, and take a picture with your diploma. Still proud of that. And I have graduation next year, which is weird. You gotta wait 2 years for graduation, so graduation is next year. Uh, I think for me now, that the life is starting to evolve for me. I'm starting to really appreciate a lot of things more now. You know, you have the sad moments, but um, life has been pretty cool. I met a ton of nice people, and met a ton of bad people. Finally leaving Kmart was the biggest thing, but you always look for something to get better in. You always look for a better job. Even though I'm at this job, I'm looking for another one. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just settle. I don't want to settle like I did at Kmart, and settle like I did at Kmart, be stuck there for like 3 years, and that's the hash brown finished. Um, thought out, but I want to be stuck there for another 6 years. I refuse. If I can, I'm not at my full potential that I see myself as. I want to be successful, but it's just easily said than done because you got to put in the hard work, as they say. And that hard work sucks sometimes. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Going to college sucks sometimes. The work and everything, and ever since I've been out for surgery, I haven't read not a damn thing. To be honest with you, I haven't did not a damn test. I've just been really just searching and getting myself together, preparing myself for for the long haul, and everything. So that's the key to living. If you're somebody out there, and I just want to emphasize this because a lot of people don't have, I don't know. I see this a lot of time, like like I was telling my brother War Dog, Yoda, and my BFF Roller, that we are so quick to strip men of their emotions, of their emotions. Wait, You can't feel no emotions. You gotta be the super hard dude who don't show any emotion at all. Not when the only time you may show emotion is somebody's, past is super close to you. And I'm just here to say I show my emotions all the time. I'm not even, ashamed about it. I show my concern. I show my compassion because emotion goes right along with compassion, and compassion is caring. And when if you have a compassion for something, you seem to be more in depth with life a lot of the time. You don't want to be somebody who's emotionless and sitting out here chilling, and you don't know how to deal with anything. The only thing you can deal with it is ignore it. People who have these emotions stripped from them, they just ignore most situations, arguments, disagreements and everything. To me, they ignore a lot of things. So it's like when me, I learned to accept and adapt when my emotions are, in play and everything. And I know I've been abandoned before. I've been talked about. I always tell people I've been talked about, abandoned, dumped, cheated on, all that. And single now and happily single. But it taught me a lot that you know you can do better with something you didn't have, with something you haven't had in a long time. Like my father, you know, to be honest, I always say if I didn't have him before, when I tried to reach out, I don't need him now. And I hate to be like that, but it is true. Every time me and him come into contact, it's hey, we talk, then it's off. So, I still love him. That's pops, but at the end of the day, I'm in a better place than where I am, where I'm not worried about, is he going to accept me? Let me call him if he don't want to talk to me. That was my biggest thing. And my biggest thing, and I'm happy with my brothers. My brothers, being able to be a big brother to my brothers. I always been, my sisters, she going on do her thing. But, my brother, and I realized and I apologized to him that when he graduated from college, I wasn't there. He was telling me, bro, come on, let's go to college, come to my graduation. And I was like, why that's so important? Why should that be important to me? I don't care. He's never been there for me. He'll be all right. And his mother even emailed me, and she was just like, your brother needs a man in his life. And he posted something on Facebook, and I won't even go into detail, but I'm just like, it's okay, bro. If you see this, I know you don't see this, but it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to please everybody. You don't have to put a smile on everybody's face, and that's the thing. You have siblings for us to talk to them about. Hey, I need some advice. No matter even if they're younger than you, as long as they can talk and they can speak coherently and they can make up a sentence and everything, everything will be good. So I may put up the video that I did of the house tour that I put up on YouTube. Oh, not on YouTube, Facebook. And so I'm gonna put that on. May put that up with a house tour. Styrofoam hashtag styrofoam cut chick. We gotta make up some paper plate, paper chick, or whatever. You'll get it when if the video comes up. So thank you. So all I will have a review. I found some Soul Republic headphones for $60. They were supposed to be like 150, almost $200. I found them for $60. I'm finding like Beats for like $100, two for like 150, and they supposed to be like $200 a piece. So I'm over there finding like deals on deals on deals, and it's all coming from Radio Shack. So if you got a local Radio Shack, go to your Radio Shack and pick you up a pair of nice headphones because they're going on clearance. I don't know, Sprint is taking over Radio Shack. So I don't know. So thank you so much for watching the video. I know the video is long. Skip through it. I don't care. You don't watch the whole thing. But thank you for even watching the intro. I have the tour of the house coming up soon. So thank you so much. Everybody have a good day and a happy Thanksgiving. And I should be back before then. All right. Peace.